Nice ride here by jockey Sean Cormack for trainer Tony Riverland, owner Roy Moodley, and of course Andy Williams with his daughter of Rock of Gibraltar. And she's come through to win a nice race here in the first leg of the place accumulator. Well done, Sean. A nice ride. I saw you, a few lengths behind when you turned into the straight, but she gave you a good finish.
Yeah, style of racing, she was never going to be handy, but I thought that she was really well positioned. I thought she had a great chance from where I ended up on her. And, I had obviously the favourite in my sights. She was only a length ahead of me. And, she did the rest. She's a filly that's obviously got a lot of improvement. And I think in 6 months' time you'll see a much better filly. And obviously just thanks, full marks to Tony, and big thanks to Roy. He supported me for a long time now, and nice to just have a winner for him.
What about the rest of your rides, Ron?
Yeah, these, I thought I've got competitive rides, and I thought this was my standout ride for the day. I thought the filly in the first would go close if she wasn't too green. She ran second.
Yes.
So, I thought those were my standout rides. The others obviously got chances, but nothing that I can actually pinpoint.
Also like badger friendly, I think it is, for your stable?
Very wide draw D's. It's never easy from those gates, but if Lady Luck's on my side, maybe he can pick it up.
Nice ride.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Lovely. Sean Cormack. Let's get Tony Riverland in. Tony, firstly, let's take you to your trips down under. And I know Roy has been on those trips many times, and he supported you at those sales.
Yeah, we bought a few for Roy, and I'm thankful to him.
This daughter of Rock of Gibraltar, she's owned in partnership with Andy Williams, and you must have liked her at the sale?
Yeah, I did like her a lot. As you know, the mother raced here.
Yes.
Neil Brush trained her. She was a top-class filly. Battle Maiden. She wasn't a very pretty filly, and neither is this filly. But I think Sean's right. She's still a very immature filly, this. She wants a bit further than 7 furlongs. So hopefully she'll make improvement as she keeps racing. Must say well done to Sean. I thought it was a decent ride. I didn't give him too many instructions. She's a filly, you want to give her a chance. She's that type of filly. And good jockeys, you don't need to give them instructions. He was one off the fence. Watching from the stand, I couldn't have asked him to have been in a better position. Well done to him, and obviously really well done to Roy and Andy. Good luck to them.
Thanks to you, because you were short and sweet when I approached you. You said she should win.
Geez, to be honest, I was so supremely confident all the time until you get to the course and you hear how good this one is and this one's fancy. And you start maybe getting on the back foot a little bit. Deep down, I told Roy on Sunday that this filly needs to come, it will win.
Anything else from your side?
No, I've got one other runner. He's not ready yet.
Thanks for that.
Thanks, Steve.
Lovely, Tony Ronald. Roy, come through, Mrs. Woodley. Let's nice to have yourself and the wife on course today, Roy.
Yes, thanks.
I see this one's named after your daughter-in-law.
Yeah, well, Tony said, no, let's name something out of my daughter. I said,
that's
no,
Selvin's the wife, Nisha?
Yeah, Selvin's wife, yeah.
And you're going with this team, Royal Nisha, so you got a lot of royals running around the country.
Yeah, I'm trying to set the pace, You have to leave a legacy on the mares,
100%. And Tony give you a lot of confidence?
Yeah, well, Tony. Tony is the best trainer in the country. He knows every excuse in the book. Yeah.
Sure.
So, no, Tony is good. And thanks to Andy Williams, he picked the horse for me in Australia.
Yes.
And he gave me a free share. He said, no, just take 50% free. And then, well, what a luck. I said, no, let's go for it.
I forget how long now you're involved in the game, Roy, but every year you seem to support the sales in a big way.
Yeah, no, I do. Well, that's nice to support the sales. You get some good horses, We have to have some fun. You pick the right horse, you can get the fun. Otherwise, not worth it,
They say behind every successful man, there has to be a woman, and that's your wife, Mumsy. Well done.
Thank you. Well done to Tony, the jockey, and congratulations to Roy and Andy.
Where's the daughter-in-law today?
She's in the business.
And how's Selvin doing?
He's very well. Yeah, he's in Johannesburg today, and that's about it.
Well done, Roy, to yourself and your missus. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you.
Lovely. Always a pleasure chatting to Roy and, of course, his wife. 2-10, 4 and 3. That is your provisional result, race number 3.